update on his status?
Dwayne is out.
Knowing you, I'm sure you keep the starting lineup close to your vest. Memphis tonight come in, highest scoring paint team in the league. How good a challenge is this going to be for you down there in the post?
Yeah, great challenge for us. We're giving up too much in the paint. We're getting better, but they pose problems down there. Off the dribble, offensive boards, post ups. They had a really good game in the paint against San Antonio the other night. I watched it live, and they did a great job. They're a big physical team. It's going to challenge our bigs, our smalls. Everybody's got to rebound. Everybody's got to sprint back in transition, or else they're coming at you. So our defense will be challenged tonight in the paint for sure.
How cool is it for you to see somebody that interned under you in the video department in San Antonio now coaching against you, Taylor Jenkins over in Memphis?
Yeah, really proud of Taylor. He's worked his way up, busted his tail, been around good coaches. He did a really good job in Milwaukee helping Bud in Atlanta. And he's ready for this opportunity. He's making the most of it. It just shows, again, you make the most of your opportunity. You work hard, you get better, and he's done that.
Who will absorb Dwayne's minutes?
It's going to be a number of guys. Cody Martin will be in there. Malik will could get more minutes, and then I could play the two smalls together. Devontae and Terry. So it's a combination of those three.
Do you know who started yet?
I do.
Yeah.
Would you like to hear
Yeah, would you like
this?
to?
I won't tell anybody.
You won't tell anybody? You sure? You promise?
No.
You promise?
Coach, first
We'll
of
keep
all,
them guessing.
First of all, happy belated birthday. But
Thank you.
also, so third quarter, you've talked about defense kind of like collapsing and then allowing guys not to be able to get into your pace. But besides the defense, what have you seen that's been a problem during that third quarter?
We've gone dry offensively. We've not been able to score those first 6 minutes. It's a combination, right? They're scoring. Now we're taking it out of the net. We have no transition, no pace. Now we got to go score in the half court, and we just haven't scored enough in the half court. So it starts with our defense. If we would get stops, that helps us get out, play with pace, get open shots. That's where our best shots are coming right now, is in transition with pace. But that third quarter urgency just hasn't been there consistently. We've had it in stretches, not every game, but not coming out with the same urgency to get stops. That's the main problem right now.
How have you been trying to improve that half-court offense?
Well, I mean, we're moving the ball, we're sharing the ball. I mean, we're going to add different sets, but I think it just comes down to execution. Playing with more pace, moving the ball, attacking closeouts, and making shots. Making shots helps. I can't put it all on the execution or turnovers. We've had some good looks in these third quarters. We got to come out and knock them down.
Do you have any feel for how hurt Dwayne is?
It feels day to day to me right now. That's all I know right now.
Coach, you and the Grizzlies are tied for fifth in field goal percentage in the first quarter. So I'm sure you kind of just answered it, but how do you sustain that for the rest of the three quarters?
Well, again, I think it comes back to how do we produce the best shots? How do we produce the highest quality shots for us, for our team? And that's done in transition when we play with pace. We have to continue to get better in the half court with our execution and how we play. So it all comes back to our defense. Can we get enough stops? Can we create turnovers? Can we be active? We're doing that pretty well. We're creating turnovers, getting out running. So that helps. But it all starts with our defense. Rebounding, running, playing with pace. When it is dead ball, when it is half court, we just got to execute better in the half court.
How have the Grizzlies been so good at creating points in the paint this season?
Well, they do it a number of ways. Transition, number one. Ja Morant, he's a one-man fast break. So literally, he's on his own to the rim. He just outruns their entire team and gets to the rim one-on-one. That's one way. Offensive rebounds is another way. They're big, they're physical inside. Shot goes up, Morant drives it. Now your bigs are naked on the board getting offensive rebounds. And then they space you out. They do a good job attacking the paint off the dribble. Then they have two guys they can post up. And we saw that in the San Antonio game the other night. They went to Jackson and Valanciunas in the post. So they're doing it with the dribble, the transition, post-ups, offensive rebounds. And they're doing it at a high level right now.
With Nick Batum, I know he's still out tonight, but I mean, when he comes back the next couple of weeks, whatever, how do you try to get him back into the rotation and make sure you don't, put him out there too early to make sure he doesn't re-injure himself and things of that nature?
Yeah, I think we got to, watch him not, throw too much at him too early. But he's a vet. He's done this for a number of years. I don't We'll use him as we need him, and let's see how these next few games go. When he's ready, he's ready. Hopefully we find some rhythm with this group the next couple games, and then we fit him in where we need him. And Nick's, he's versatile. You could use him in a number of ways, at the 2, at the 3, as a starter off the bench, as a primary playmaker, as a shooter. Obviously, he brings us defense. His size, his experience, his understanding of personnel is really something that we've missed with him out of the lineup. So, but we'll deal with that over the next couple of games.
Hi, Coach.
Hi, how you doing?
What are you most impressed by with PJ Washington as a rookie?
I think his poise, how unfazed he is, his demeanor out there on the court, his ability to compete every night at the highest level. I think he's doing that right now. He's learning the lead. I think this is every night it's a different challenge. He'll have another great challenge on that end tonight, starting against Jackson. But his poise has been the number one thing that stands out to me.
Caleb Martin
Yes.
played with the Swarm this morning.
Doubleheader.
Yeah. So is he eligible to play tonight?
He is.
Okay. There's no league rule preventing him.
There is no league rule. He could play tonight. So he'll be one of, what do we have, probably 12 actives tonight. So he could be in the mix. That has happened, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Only a few times, I believe.
The Lakers used to do it constantly when they had their team, right considered it.
Yeah. And I don't know if those guys got in the game, but
But I mean, yeah,
They're active. They're definitely
they were
active.
constantly.
Okay.
Yeah.
for sure,
Yeah,
definitely
Haven Highsmith
active.
did it last year with Philly.
And it's not like high school where there's 5 quarters. You only have 5 quarters out of the day.
No rules that I know of.
No load
rules.
No load management.
Load management. That's another question. That's another question, right?
Like you're not supposed to use that word anymore.
Is that right?
So
What's
didn't
my
they
new
send out
word?
that memo? No more load
I
management.
better read
on
that
the
one. I
courts.
better read that one. You're right. You're right. You had another question?
I was just gonna ask if you did anything fun for your birthday.
Golly, I watched more basketball. I went to my daughter's 8th grade game.
Okay.
Watched some more hoop. Had a good dinner with my family. I had a good piece of pie last night instead of cake. I went with pie.
Fine.
Strawberry rhubarb.
Oh wow.
Interesting.
Did it have candles in it?
It did.
Thank you very much.
It kind of it crushed the crust though. The top. It's not as it wasn't as
really-
smooth as the cake.
Okay.
The cake's a little smoother.
Right.
But we tried it. You only live once. Try it, right?
Right.
Yeah. So we had fun. It's great to see my family. Thank you, everybody.
Storm.